Well, I've just been to Dobby's Garden Centre in Thornbury. I've not been there before. They didn't have what I wanted, but I did get tempted. Let me show you what I bought. All of these dahlias and then other flowers, salvias, nicotania, dianthus, gypsophilia, all of it was reduced. Yeah, I spent more than I was planning, but hey, it'll make the garden look pretty. I just couldn't resist. Well, I'm here just to quickly water in the greenhouse, and hopefully there won't be any more evidence of rabbits in the pot. Let's go find out. Well, thankfully the plants have survived in here and they are starting to grow. The cucumber is climbing, it's got flowers, it's got the starts of cucumbers. Melon plants don't look like they're dying. I have flowers on some of the self-seeded tomatoes. Even these, I guess you could say weaker looking melons. They might be thinner in the stem. Look, this one's growing up, it's got flowers. So it's trellising itself. So I'm happy with that. And the stuff I planted out, it's a little nibbled by slugs, but it's more or less surviving. And lots of plenty of rain. And then look at all the raindrops on the rose plant. This bed is absolutely stuffed. Probably got a little bit too much in there, but oh well. Hopefully the wildlife will like it. Well, good morning. I discovered that I had some, I think it's mange too, peas ready. You can eat them raw. You don't wait for the peas to form. Yeah, that's lovely. I've also got some proper peas. Well, the pods have started forming, not the actual peas in it. I think today, there's always weeding to do, but I think I'm going to tackle the bindweed around some of the fruit beds because it looks awful. So I'm going to get on with that today. It won't do itself, got to get on with it. So this is the bed I'm working on. The gooseberries are covered in bindweed. I'm going to pull that off, and then I've got to pull it off the black currants without pulling the fruit off. So it'll be a delicate operation, especially considering how big the spikes are on gooseberries. So I needed a break from the bindweed. So I'm gonna quickly weed the sweet corn bed before the weeds get too big. It's better to do it now. Okay, it's, what time is it? 12:30. Been down here about 2.5 hours. I think that'll do for my back. Didn't quite do what I planned, but I still did work that needed to be done. Let me show you. So I've tied in the tomatoes, or these ones along here, that I haven't got a clue whether they're bush or vine variety. And I've pruned some of the lower leaves and branches, even if it did mean losing a few tomato flowers. Haven't needed to prune any on this side because they're not big enough. Look, I'm getting plenty of cucumbers start to grow. I just hope it's the variety that I think it is. I'm even getting melon flowers, so things are starting to grow. Haven't tied those in yet because I haven't caned them. I weeded this bed. I haven't taken the weeds off. I'm just letting them rest on the bed there. So I weeded the sweet corn. I weeded, let me come back. I weeded this brassica bed because there was nettles and all sorts there. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was that rabbit that was getting in or slugs, but a lot of what would have been broccoli heads had been kind of chewed off. So I'm hoping I'll get some smaller ones. Oh, look at this gorgeous rose. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, back to the vegetables. I've pruned back most of the Swiss chard or perpetual spinach because some of it had started to go to seed, so hopefully that means I'll get some more I can harvest. And what else did I weed? Oh, down here is the job I didn't finish because it was difficult and I didn't like it. Detangling vineweed from the gooseberries. So I did that side. I haven't done that, and I've hardly touched the red currants. So I've still got plenty of bindweed to weed out of this fruit area.